Welcome back to the Saints Insider 2-Minute Drill. I am Luke Johnson, joined by my colleague Matthew Paris. We're going to talk a little bit about the defensive backfield today. Today was the seventh day of Saints training camp practice. A lot of teamwork today, a lot of reps, and a couple guys stood out, I think. Kool-Aid McKinstry making a PBU, Quincy having his second interception of camp. What did you think today?
Yeah, Kool-Aid McKinstry has had really an incredible camp. We heard Kellen Moore reference it when we talked to him, but just a lot instinctual. Kool-Aid McKinstry also talked about losing about 12 pounds since the end of last season. The last year's foot injury, I think, caused him to balloon up a little bit more than he wanted, but he's looked really sharp. And then Quincy Riley, the way he's going, I'm interested to see if he's going to get reps with the ones, because now he's had 2 interceptions in camp, both really great tracking on the ball. He makes turnover-worthy plays, and this defense needs that. And Isaac Yadam has a really good physicality to him. We've seen that, but I do wonder if that third spot is a little bit more open than you'd think.
Yeah, and if you remember from Quincy Riley's post-draft press conference, he said he grew up playing baseball as a center fielder, and he thinks that really helped him with his ball tracking ability. We saw it today. He picked off Spencer Rattler on a deep ball to, I think it was Rashid Shaheed?
Yeah, no, it was Bub Means.
You're right, Bub Means. Okay, speaking of Spencer Rattler, speaking of the quarterbacks, outside of that interception, I thought today was a pretty sharp day for them. Spencer Rattler threw another touchdown pass, this one to your guy, Mason Tipton. What did you see from the quarterbacks today?
Yeah, really sharp, all three of them. I think Hainer and Rattler had the better day of, if we want to throw Shuck in there, but Shuck didn't get a lot of work until the developmental period right at the end. This was a long practice, very hot, and they got their opportunities to go in situational work, but when the ball did hit the ground, it was a lot of there were drops. They weren't bad passes by any means, and all the quarterbacks looked sharp as well. I thought.
Yeah. Today was Jake Hainer with the first team. Something that may be interesting only to me, but maybe isn't. Spencer Rattler has not taken any third-team reps so far. He was back with the twos today, and that meant Tyler Shuck got a very limited workload today, but we'll probably see a little bit more out of him in the coming days. Speaking of that, you can keep track with us over at NOLA.com. You can keep track right here. We'll be out here every day at training camp. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.